Shalom, Israel. Now, I'm going to be very honest. I did not want to cover anything about this Jersey City shooting because, quite frankly, I think it is 100% ridiculous. But there are just some things that the Most High does that's absolutely phenomenal, outstanding, and completely brutal against the offense, man. I'm telling you. I had no other choice but to really bring this out because this is going to dismantle this whole entire thing. And the Most High, man, I love him so much because he makes things so simple. Now, this is not a Bible study. This is a commentary, all right? I want to read something directly from the most reliable New York Post, okay? And it's an article that comes from December 11, 2019. And of course, there goes Thomas whenever you want to do something about this here. All right, so here's the title. Jersey City shooter left behind a handwritten note. My creator makes me do this. And I'm going to read a piece of the article here. Here we go. One of the black Hebrew Israelite killers who targeted a Jewish grocery store in Jersey City left behind a handwritten note that said, I do this because my creator makes me do this and I hate who he hates. Law enforcement sources told the Post. Now, we're going to break this down here just by this little paragraph that's going to absolutely kill and dismantle their entire agenda. And you're going to see exactly why I say I love the Most High and how he works. Now, we're going to start with this black Hebrew Israelite term. First of all, I challenge anyone of any nation, including Israel, to show me one verse in the Bible that says either black Hebrew Israelite or Hebrew Israelite. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make it very easy for you. It doesn't exist. The Most High God never, ever referred to the Israelites as black Hebrew Israelites or Hebrew Israelites. Now, you have to ask yourself why. Number one, are there dark-skinned Israelites? Absolutely. But he goes to say Ephraim is a cake unturned. Now, why did the Most High say this? He said this because there would be dark Israelites and light-skinned Israelites. So he couldn't go ahead and just put the term black on there. Yes, our ancestors, yes, they were black. 100% absolutely. Yes, they were. But this is a different time now because of the mixing of the nations. And guess what? Our skin lightened up throughout the generations. But there are still dark-skinned Israelites and light-skinned Israelites. Okay? Now, for instance, we have Mr. Bob Marley. Now, for those of you who don't know, Bob Marley is not an Israelite. He's an Edomite. His father is an Edomite. His father's Esau. The same with Zazie Beetz. Zazie Beetz is not an Israelite. She's an Edomite. Her daddy's white. But why am I saying all this, though? For the fact of this whole black Hebrew Israelite term. The Most High never says it. They created that there in the hopes to get the people going against the same way they got them going against the Black Panthers. And they wanted to make an affiliation group. And that's the thing, that word group. The Israelites are not a group. We are a nationality. We are a people. We are a nation. So, we're not a group, Esau. Thank you. So, anytime that you hear that term, black Hebrew Israelite, they're going to take that and try to constitute it as a hate group. Sorry, but you just can't do that. Because we're not a group. We're a nationality. Get it right. Next. This whole thing here with my creator made me do it. We can go to Exodus 20:13. As a matter of fact, we're going to go to Exodus 20:13 and we're going to read what it says. And I want you to go to Exodus 20:13 as well. Exodus chapter 20, verse 13. Reading from the King James 1611 Bible. The Most High dismantles them with 4 words. Thou shalt not kill. It's over. That takes care of that. Our Creator, the God of Israel, gave us commandments. And one of those commandments, we can't kill. So that takes that theory of this so-called black Hebrew Israelite male and female that went and supposedly shot up all these people, 6 I believe it was, and throws it completely out of the window. Why? Our Creator says we can't kill. So there's a separation, and that's how easy the Most High made this. That just poured their entire agenda down the drain. You see how, do you see how the Most High works? This is why I say I love him so much. He dismantled their whole thing with 4 words. And whether if that man actually said that or if some Edomite created that and put it out there, it dismantled it and destroyed it. They're so damn stupid. They really are. This is why I'm telling you, they don't know our book. This is the proof that they have no idea what our book is all about. That is one of the 10 commandments. What some of them have up in their church. They didn't think to not possibly make that idiotic statement. That's what I'm telling you. The Most High is so wonderful. He really, really is. Because he just, he killed that whole thing with 4 words. So that dude, whoever, and I'm not giving any names on any of these people. And like I said, I'm not even going to show any of their footage on here either. I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. But his Creator may have done that. His Creator probably told him to do that. But guess what? If a damn sure wasn't ours. So, Esau, there you have it. So before you try coming with your stupidity and nonsense again, you should probably do a little more research. But here's the thing. That dude, just because he's black, does not mean that he's one of us. He could be a Hamite, which he probably is. Because, like I said, that's not what we do. That's not our God, Esau. All right? So, I really hope that y'all stop trying to come against the Israelites. Okay? Because we are a peaceful people. We have to follow commandments. Now, I'm going to tell you this here, Israel. This is why you need to get in your fringes. Now, I want to make this very clear. Now, some of y'all seen the footage, and if you haven't, you go look at it on your own. I'm not going to show it here. But I want you to tell me something about this footage, though. How is it that in 2019, that they have that crap footage that they show? Did you notice that there wasn't any good surveillance at all? None. In 2019, where there's a camera everywhere, they got these very far back distorted images. Why? They couldn't show him close up. You know why? Because if they did, this man would have his fringes on. And I looked at the footage, and it doesn't look like that man has any fringes on at all, as far back as it is. Now, why is that important? It's important because the Most High told us that we have to, in Numbers 15:38, that we have to wear our fringes. As a matter of fact, let's get that. Let's get it. Numbers 15:38. And this is why I'm telling you, Israel, why you need to get in your fringes. I cannot tell you enough. I cannot explain this enough to you and why this is so important that you do. But I'm going to read this here. All right, here it is. Numbers 15:38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, all the way back then up until right now and going forward in the future, and even in the kingdom, we are supposed to be in fringes. And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them. And that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring. that ye may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your God. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God. So when that man says that his creator made him do it, that contradicts everything about the Bible and the Israelites. Because one of the commandments is what? Thou shalt not kill. We went over that with Exodus 20:13. And we wear these fringes here because we have to be reminded to keep the commandments. And that is one of the commandments. Is it or is it not that we cannot kill? So that man is not affiliated with us. Esau, nice try, but you failed. All right, so go take that somewhere else. Leave our people alone. Stop bothering us. We are trying to build our nation and restore our nation back to where it belongs. And this is the thing. This is not a movement. This is prophecy. There's one thing about a movement. A movement is something that man does on his own. This is coming from the Most High God. Prophecy. And nothing can stop that. And Israel, this is why I'm stressing to you about these fringes. You need to get in your fringes, Israel. You really do. I'm telling you, there is a spiritual connection between being in your fringes and being out of them. There's a reason why the Most High said there's going to be a penalty when he sends Christ and the angels back and you are not in your fringes. I'm telling you, I cannot stress this enough. For those of you that watch my programming, I tell you over and over and over, get in your fringes. And we are living in Revelation right now. We are at the end of the book. And they're coming. They tried it with the, what we did a couple of weeks ago, the sex trafficking thing. They coming for us. And they are. But the thing is that they're not going to win. There's going to be casualties. The book of Revelation said there's going to be casualties when it comes to the Israelites. And it is. That's just the way it's going to be. But we win. And if you are keeping the commandments and they kill you, guess what? You're coming back and you're going to be in the kingdom. That's as easy as it gets. And I'm telling you, they ramping up. I told y'all before with the whole black Hebrew Israelite thing with Donald Trump. I forgot what lesson it was, but I've been telling y'all about this for months now. And here we are. It's happening right now. So I'm telling you, if y'all need to go back and look at some of the earlier, when it was called the nigga wake up call, and start going through some of those again and get updated to where we are. I'm telling you, I talked about this a long time ago. And now it's coming into fruition. It's happening. And guess what? The only way for you to be ready is by keeping the commandments. And Israel, that's it. So again, I'm really hoping y'all listen and get in your fringes and start keeping the commandments. And other than that, there really isn't anything more left to say. All right? So Israel, I love y'all so much and I want the best for our nation. All right? But be careful out there and do what the Most High told you to do. All right? Israel, I love y'all. I'm out.